I still would be looking at running backs. That's not disrespectful to Kyle Monungai, 7th-round draft pick. But as we talked about with Mike Florio, as anybody who's paying attention to the Jets, Jets, they're terrible, and they have players that the Bears might need, starting with the running back. Breece Hall, I didn't mean when I asked Florio that he would replace DeAndre Swift, but he certainly could complement DeAndre Swift, which is what we've been talking about since the beginning of training camp, since last offseason.
Call Woody.
I know. This is an owner that would be, you could probably dupe. So let's make a deal, Woody. If you can't pass the ball, you can't run the ball. But I think Breece Hall is where it would start. I also think there could be some edge rushers who might be rentals, perhaps. But you might be, depending on the status and health situation of Tyreek Stevenson, like many teams heading toward the deadline, in need of a cornerback. So I think that would be my priority list. Running back, cornerback, edge rusher, and then if you cut Duvernay, you might need a kick returner.
Yeah, special teamers. Let's look for some special teamers. I think maybe somebody needs a left tackle and somebody wants Braxton Jones.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you? Because don't
I'm
you
just
worry
saying,
about
I mean,
attrition? Injury? I mean,
I don't even think you need injury. You might need Braxton Jones.
You might need Braxton. Okay, maybe it's a bad idea. I mean, Mully, you said it very well yesterday about like everybody's looking for a defensive back.
That's
like you're always you can't have enough good corners in this league. You just can't. So you're both right. I mean, if if he's more than day to day and week to week and God forbid month to month, they're going to need depth, or they're going to need a starter. Could there be a swap? I mean, I like DJ Moore, and I know but they kind of have an abundance of wide receivers. And if the record if they don't win, if they were to lose this week, and if they were to lose again, and there was a team out there that thought they had postseason aspirations, could somebody like DJ Moore, who is a pro, be on the move, and maybe there's a disgruntled DB in their house, and maybe there's a swap that could be made there? Because I think you could afford right now. You could afford to lose DJ Moore.
Ooh, DJ Moore. Dustin Rhodes, you are a provocateur.
Yeah, that's
interesting.
I then the problem with that is you probably end up having to play a guy who's a rookie, who's not even good enough to return the ball, and you don't trust him.
But nice shoes.
How's he going to catch it?
Nice pink shoes.
Listen, you want to know what the Bears need? Exactly what they went into the draft needing, okay? Could they find a left tackle, please? Oh, there's nobody around for that. Who could you trade? Who could you get? Maybe swap left tackles for another left tackle that's not working out somewhere. I don't know. Maybe they could do something. What else did they need? A running back. Oh, yeah. Well, they're going to get him here. No, we can get this. Oh, we got to get this. Listen. They didn't address that position in the 7th round. Makes sense they'd be looking for it. What else? How about a pass rusher? Is there one out there, like a real one, that's not just someone you brought in and paid, someone they can really go get the quarterback like regularly? Let's see if they can do that. Basically, their wish list from last year is what they're looking for in the trade market. You could add in a corner because their best cornerback got hurt and went down and is gone for the year. So, yeah, that's kind of a problem. And as we talk about, they are one of the teams that need one. They need a lot, and I'd be open to it. I'd love to hear what's on the market, and I'd love to be a little more aggressive. Remember, this is the general manager that can't draft a third-round pick. But, man, he brought in Jake Moody, who was a failed third-round pick, who's doing pretty good. And, man, he brought in Devin Duvernay, who's a failed third-round pick, who's doing pretty good.
Well, speaking of Jake Moody, you might be in a situation where you have two kickers and teams need one of them. That might be one of the trades that you do make if you are.
Jake Moody?
I don't know. Or the other guy.
Well, the other guy,
Cairo Santos is a captain. I get it, but
yeah, and the other guy is the most accurate kicker in franchise history. And Jake Moody, God bless him, has done well the last 2 days.
yes, he has.
And he's made a bunch of field goals. But how many? What was 48 yards the long of those field goals? I believe he made a 48-yarder and he missed a 48-yarder. So he's
You might have two kickers, though.
50-50. I'm just
you
saying.
only need one.
Yeah, but you need someone who can make a long field goal.